just gonna hop right into it. So, to double make sure, are there anything, or is there anything that you wish to do during the preparation segment? Keeping in mind, any spells that are cast upon you or any effects that are placed on you, if they last less than 1 hour, they will be removed from you before you enter into the fight.
I will use my I forget what it's called. Um wow, my main mechanic for damage. Um that's kind of sad that I can't remember this. Oh, my right. Uh we'll just go we'll 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 go right of the dawn on my
Okay.
weapon.
Cool.
On my I'll start with a bow. I might regret this, but and I take 3 damage.
All right. And you would see that doesn't look like much happens for your opponent in the preparation stages. So as you're led out the battlefield, quick description of it and what we're looking at. So the platform in the center goes up to a height of about 20 feet. The steps kind of sharp inclines up, so moving up the steps is difficult terrain, and kind of a duelist field at the top there. Out and around the field, in the center, are a number of rocks that have been just kind of placed in or grown in, and it does look like natural materia has also arisen with them. Any space with a rock, it's 10 feet high, so cover, like total cover if you're behind it. And the grass materia, if you're moving on a square that has any grass or wood, treat it as difficult terrain unless you have the ability to forest walk, if you have forest as a favored terrain.
Yep.
That being said, it would go past the preparation stage to me describing the opponent, because it wasn't really described very much. He's a dwarf, bright red hair. He has 2 war picks on his back, a 3rd war pick in his hand that appears to have a large, heavy chain attached to it, which he has wrapped around his arm. He's wearing tournament no armor, and he also appears to have what are his throwing weapons? I want to say javelins. Yeah, he has a bundle of javelins, 10 of them in kind of like a quiver on his back. He's kind of walking up to you, and as he's doing so, kind of, quilting the chain so the hook kind of spins around. And he just has kind of like a swagger to him. Like, he's very, very confident in his abilities. Doesn't say anything, but definitely takes his position at the base of the tourney center, and then it goes to initiative. And you don't have to select your token for this. It's not something that's going to. Again, it's a bit of a trick. The initiative counts. They may or may not be important. So that being said, what'd you get?
I go second if we tie.
He rolled a 1, and he still goes first. That's awesome.
Man, I rolled a 2. That's
well, no, he has a. That's right. He has advantage. So one of the dice was a 1. The other one was a 3.
Oh, okay.
Or 13. Okay, so 15, and he's going to be the one on the left. So he'll be player 1, and you're player 2. So that puts you at 7. That's really funny. You have a 20 dexterity, and still got that. Turn 1. So I am going to type a number in the DM I am about to set up with you. Bear with me here. There we go. And you're going to say a number out loud, and the second that you say that number, I'm just going to hit enter on mine so that it's synced in time. So when you're ready, pick a number between 1 and 6.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, 3.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
3
fine.
was the number in my head, and it worked out that was the first number I said.
Okay. So Dargor and Wothis. And so that would give Dargor 3 danger dice to start. And that would give Quothis 0 danger dice. Dargor will be going first, as he has the decisive state of this, and you have the not decisive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 30, 35 is his movement. Once he reaches that height, kind of ascends the hill, he looks down at you with a grin, kind of shakes his hand like this, throws the hook straight towards you. It launches directly at you, and I'll make the attack with the thrown characteristic of the chain hook. Does a 30 hit?
Yes.
You take 11 damage, and then I'll use my bonus action to reel you, which means you are now here. You are technically grappled, and that's it. It's just grappling.
Okay. Quick question. We're doing this all Theater of the Mind?
Oh, you're not on the map?
No.
What?
I just see all the tokens of the combatants.
So you're Tim. Oh, I see. That's Dan. Get that guy out of here. Okay, cool. Now, are you good?
Oh, yeah. Now I see it. Okay. Cool. I understand this whole thing now. Cool.
So yeah, he hurls the chain directly at you, catches you, and then reels you in as a bonus action.
Let's see if I can, put that, hit enter. Okay.
You're up.
And just double checking this guy's name.
Dargor.
Master Bloodbeard, I didn't expect us to be so close so soon. I hope I can prove my worth in this battle against you.
He's like flexing the chain, kind of holding you tight.
And just the appearance is, you see I have dark hair right now, kind of like pale features. I am representing winter. And I'm wearing light tawny armor, and I have a long bow in hand, and then I have a shield on my back and a rapier at my side.
Very good.
But to make this more interesting, let's get some space first, and I will do face step. And where am I trying to go?
Kind of hear this booming, kind of shuttling through the space that you teleport through as you move through the Feywild. It says, "You think you can run, elf?" As you teleport away. So you kind of hear that elf like from a distance away as the teleportation finalizes.
Mm-hmm. And well, I need to make this slightly interesting. And
Arrow time.
Yeah. Alright, so that needs to be applied. Bear with me. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now. Right of the Dawn's active. And my first attack, I will launch an arrow his way. Does a 17 hit.
His armor class is 18.
Alright. Alright. Hard to hit. I
knocks the arrow astride with the chain hook.
Yeah.
Starts spinning it, kind of using it as a shield. Not a real mechanic, just for flavor.
Exactly, of course. And I just have to double check one thing real quick. When you damage a creature. Got it. Okay. So I'm going to activate Sharpshooter and take one more attack. I will choose to use Tyrant.
Which says?
Once per long rest, or long or short rest, if I miss with an attack, I can choose to hit instead.
Correct. So the attack hits. It'll do a total of 30 damage.
And
do you wish to expend the danger dice that are on him or no?
Why not? We'll amplify it a little bit.
This will shift the dice over to you.
Yeah. All right, for another 11 damage. I now have 3, and he is now he has my brand of castigation on him, which also includes the brand of sundering and the brand of tethering.
Okay. Brand of castigation states your brand lasts until you dismiss it or until you use this feature again. It can be expelled by dispel magic, etc. But the main point is each time the branded creature deals damage to you or a creature you can see within 5 feet of you, it takes psychic damage equal to your Hemocraft modifier, which is
4.
Okay. And you always know where they're located. And the brand of sundering states that they are vulnerable to your Crimson Right feature. So when you do Crimson Right damage, you roll an additional Hemocraft die when you deal the damage. Okay? Mm-hmm. And then brand of tethering states that twice the Hemocraft modifier to it, and a branded creature can't dash, and if it attempts to teleport or to leave its current plane by means, it takes 46 damage and must make a wisdom saving throw. Cool.
Oh, and one more thing. With when I face stepped, he has to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Roll on that. He is frightened.
Ooh.
So he cannot move closer towards you.
And I think if he tries to attack me, it's disadvantage.
Disadvantage, correct?
Alright, and I will try to create more space. And that ends my turn.
He, on his... Oh, sorry, no, it's not that. It's because turn 2. So you're going to select a number, 1 through 6. And once you say it, I'm going to hit enter. So you don't have to count off. You can just do as you please. But yeah, here we go.
3.
So he'll be going first. He chose 6, and he will gain 3 dice. And you will remain at your 3. And on his initiative, he is going to move here and then drop down here. And once he hits there, he'll use his action to... moment of rest. And I will roll a hit dice and gain that many hit points back.
Nice.
You're up. And he's
Alright.
very in cover.
Mm-hmm.
But you know where he is.
I know where that guy is.
You know where the fuck that guy is.
I will not be so... I shout out, I will not be so uncouth to think that you are hiding, but I wait to see you appear next.
What a nice trick, elf!
Alright, and I'll move to here, and I will ready an action to take a shot at him.
Okay, and the frightened only lasts for the turn, right?
Until the end of my turn, yeah.
Cool. Alright, and readying to shoot. Okay, turn 3. I have my number settled. Just say when you want to.
Two.
So he will be going second this go around, and you will gain 1 additional dice. So he is at 3, and you are at
4.
4. And it is your initiative.
Alright. There's probably no way I can get a bead on him at all, is there?
You gotta get up on top or get around, yeah. If you can get here, you'd have... actually, no, I'd say here, you'd have 1.
Right.
Because the way the stairs go, it's high here where he is, but if you're looking at him from the side, you can kind of catch the top of him.
Right. I'll ready another attack.
Okay.
To shoot him if I see him.
And he cannot dash because of the brand of tethering, correct?
I believe so.
Yep.
Branded creature can't take a dash action.
Cool, cool. And he can't teleport either. It's really going to be strong in this tournament because a lot of these assholes have misty stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. He is going to move. Because of your placement behind that rock, he doesn't know where you're at exactly. He kind of has an idea. 35. It was weird because he was, for some reason, not on a square. I don't know how. I think I accidentally held Alt, but he's going to move around the step, so you kind of know he's moving aside, and then he's going to use his action again to take a moment of rest.
Wow. Is that like unlimited as long as he has hit dice?
Hit dice, yeah. It's an action just for 1, though. So
Okay.
You're not going to be doing it. Typically, you wouldn't be doing it as a barbarian, but this guy seems to be playing cat and mouse with you, so...
Mm-hmm. I mean, it makes sense. He can't see me, and why would he risk,
That's it.
Alright. Down to the numbers again?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Hold on. I'm set.
1.
Same. So, you have
You
the
get
lower
2.
initiative, which means he has to go first. And both of us will gain 2. Yep. so you are at 6, and he is at 5. All right. He kind of, being watchful, can't really see you, so he's going to move. Again, he doesn't know exactly where you're at, but he has a good idea of your area. And since he can't take the dash action, he's going to take the dodge action.
Ooh, solid. Alright. Alright, I know where he is. So if I move... do that, and then I move... Does it look like I have a bead on him right there?
I would say because you're hitting, or he's kind of at the back end of the angle, no. If you were to move back to...
Oh, sorry.
There. Yes. This rock's in the way, so... Yeah, that line. So this one, I'll give you. Yep.
Okay. Cool. I'll just take two. I'll shoot 2 arrows at him. Does a 17 misses? He's dodging. And a
22 will hit. So that'll be 25 or 26.
26 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
I think I technically have 5 feet of movement left.
Yep.
So I'll just step back.
All right, and he went first, and you went second. So here we go again. Turn 5. I got my number.
Two.
So you'll gain 1, but you'll go first. And
oh wait, did I move? No. Did I move up? No, that's where I was, right? No, this is where I was again.
Yeah.
No, this is...
You started. You down 1. You shot and then ducked. So you're there.
This is where I started, or where I?
That's where your turn will start. Yeah.
Okay, so I move up here,
That's
and
5.
I'll fire 2 more arrows at him.
Okay.
He's still dodging.
Correct.
Miss.
No fumble nonsense here. Okay, go ahead.
And
19
a
will
19.
hit.
Alright, and so that's a
30 damage. All right. And that it?
5 feet, and yeah, 5, 15, 25 for my total of 30. Oh wait, I have more movement than I realized, don't I? I have 35 feet of movement. Oh well.
Yeah, what else?
No, not Wood Elf. It's Blood Hunter.
Oh, that's right.
Movement.
That's where you're going?
Yep.
Zoom. Just outside of range, so he is going to shoulder the chain, just kind of having it on one hand, and with his other hand he'll draw a javelin and just start throwing it, and throwing the second one as well. So we're looking at 2 javelin shots. A 1. Nope. 2. 20 hit.
20 hit.
All right. So that'll
Is he going to expend danger dice?
12. He will not.
Alright, 12 damage?
Yep.
Oh, right. It's a tournament javelin, so it's doing more damage.
Correct.
Alright, cool. Okay.
This is turn 6. And bear with me here. Oh, I already pressed. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit enter. So you can just pick whatever number you want, my guy. I'm gonna pick the same number.
A 5.
Yeah, that's a smart move. So he'll have 10 danger dice at this point, and you'll have 7. So it's his initiative to start. He's going to, as a bonus action, rage, and then he is going to move in towards you. He will attack twice with the chain hook. Actually, yeah, I don't mind being adjacent to you. Actually, I prefer it. So yeah, he'll attack twice with the chain hook. So first attack. Oh, recklessly. Sorry. Second attack. 17 misses, right?
17 misses.
Okay. So then 29 will hit for. I didn't put the rage damage. It should be 14.
14. All right.
I'll click that now. Or, sorry, 15. 3 rage damage right now. Alright. That is, Oh, sorry. Apologies. I'm not going to knock you back, but I do get a third attack with the chain up. With his 14th ability. So... 18 hit.
On the nose.
24 damage.
Woo.
Alright. Here we go, here we go.
Turn it into a fight now. Alright, looking at my quote-unquote spells, i.e. my blood curses. Oh, I really should remember this. Okay. After the creature's roll, but before the DM determines whether the attack hits or misses. So something. Oh, but recklessly, basically, I do that to cancel out a reckless attack. And you say attack recklessly, and I'll be like, okay, I'm blood cursing the eyelist. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just saying.
No,
like,
no,
that's
I know.
How it would...
Yeah, that's how I wanted to interplay. So good note. That's exactly right. So I'm gonna say I'm attacking, and I'll do so recklessly. I won't miss it again, like I just did. So.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, this is me like remembering all the stuff I have right now.
Same. I just built this character today. I was like, I haven't used the Enforcer path in my heroic options. I'll do it now. I'm gonna build Pudge. Let's rock.
Definitely never gonna use that. We're probably never gonna use that. Okay. Oh, you're raging now too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's worthless at this point. All right. Person of the Binding base gets a strength saving throw, and you now have advantage on those. All right. So yeah. We're just going to face step again. Bada boom. So wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
To avoid being frightened.
Cool. I was gonna say you are technically grappled, but it doesn't matter. And you use this number 5, right? Or 4? What's your proc bonus?
I can use this 5 times. So I have 3 left.
Suck. Okay. Wisdom, you said?
Wisdom saving throw.
And this is versus a frightened condition?
Yeah.
I know I've got something that deals with that nonsense. No. No, I'm probably confused. I don't have anything against that. Except a failure. I've got a good old-fashioned failure.
Alright. And sounds good. And so we will try 1, because I'll have advantage because he recklessly attacked, right?
Yeah.
Alright. First one.
Missed.
That's a 21 minus 3 for an 18.
Oh, hold on a second. So you have just advantage. Right. My brain's dumb. I don't know why I thought you had both. Okay, that'll hit on the nose.
There's 2 ones on my bow, so
25.
25 damage. And since I hit that one...
sorry, hold on. The 18 is real, the 7 is not, so it'll be 3 less damage. Or 4 less damage. Because it halves to the negative, or halves to the low.
Oh. Right. Well, the sharpshooter would get halved as well,
Oh,
right?
thank you. So that'd be plus 5 more. Appreciate you.
Hey man.
I'm
going to lose, but I will make sure I don't cheat.
You've already taken 100 hit points off this guy.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got another 100 or so.
Yeah, I know.
Barbarian, dwarf.
I know, man. They're the goats of this tournament. So much hell.
It was so easy to get the con.
All right. And I miss.
Yeah, it's a big miss.
That is a 15. All right.
And then booking it to cover.
You know it. Interesting. He can't move closer to me.
If he can't see you, he can move towards you.
Right. But if he's within 30 feet, I'm within his range. So yeah, I think I gotta...
20 feet. 20 feet. He only can throw 20 feet. Javelin's 30, sorry.
Okay.
Or 60.
And you said these stairs are difficult terrain?
Yeah, going up them.
Okay. And can I, from here, can I go up to there? Is that just one set of
That's just... No, you're not technically going up them. Like, you'd have to... Well, actually, yeah, landing on them would be going... Yeah, so that'd be 15 feet.
Okay. And so then... so that would be 10
25
feet, 25, and 35.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so he can see you, so he cannot move towards you.
Mm-hmm. Hold up. Is that the end of the round though? Because he moved up.
Yeah, I know. I'm just doing some trekking. I
Oh.
know when I'm not next. I'm just getting
Cool.
situated. So I'm gonna go ahead and post that number. Tell me when you're ready, or say it when you're ready. I won't mess up and do it early this time.
Okay. My number is 3.
So you'll be going first, and
I
you'll
gained
get a dice. Yep.
Okay. I can see him. I'm going to attack him to. Oh, is he still considered from the reckless, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
That's the fun part about sealing the initiative with the number
Yeah.
being decisive and such.
I'm realizing sharpshooter's only giving me 5 extra damage though, so it's probably not worth the accuracy.
Yeah.
Hit.
Hitting's probably more important than the.
Yeah. So that's a 31.
Now we're cooking with gas. So that'll be a total of 6 radiant and 4 piercing, so 10 total.
And
18
24.
or 24 even. So yeah, that'll be 6 radiant and same exact number. And then movement for you.
Oh. It's now the end of my turn, so his thing will be he'll be able to no longer.
Well, it's not the end of your turn. You can move and shit.
At the end of my turn, he will no longer be frightened.
Correct.
So yeah,
again, it works both ways. The blade is double-edged in that regard.
Yeah. And...
I believe Shambles was getting like a situation where he'd stun at the end of the round, and then on the next round he'd go first. And so he was like, "Oh, the stun doesn't work anymore."
Oh.
So the guy would literally get no turns locked out. You're just moving to the back side of it?
Dropping down would potentially hurt me, right?
Yeah, so, again, if you're falling in the corners, I'm okay with it. Like, you're just kind of like, there's enough wall there for you to slide down. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I did the same thing with Dargor, so.
Alright, we'll slide down to that corner.
Okay, and that's it for you. On his initiative, he's going to book it over to the other side of the wall. And he can't take the dash action, so that's it. And then he'll use his action to Moment of Rest again. Which, because he is raging, will let...
Doubled?
No, maybe? Hold on a second here. Let me click it. Moment of Rest. If you use this class feature while you're raging, it does not count as ending for not hitting somebody. So his rage persists.
Oh, it's a way to persist rage. Nice.
Yeah. And that's a lot. Okay. Alright. It goes back to number time. And we're on turn 8. Just in case there are any effects that have durations. I have one. I started raging at turn 5. So on turn 15, I will not be raging anymore. Actually, I haven't been raging that long, have I? That's what I had marked. That's what we're sticking with.
Okay. Let's.
I've got a number, and it's in the thing. Whenever you're ready.
3.
So he'll be going first.
He's not 13 danger dice.
Uh-huh. And you're at 8. Cool. So it's 20 up, and he does not have his speed for climbing. 25,
Ooh, nice.
30, 35. He'll be able to drop down next to you with the move. So that, again, the things are wonky. He's technically in this space, but it's off onto the ground.
Right. Okay.
So that said, once he lands next to you, he is going to... he's gonna go for it. I'm gonna go ahead with a chain hook attack, making 3 of them.
Oh, he's attacking recklessly.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So for the first attack, do you use it before the attack is rolled or after it?
When a creature you can see within 30 feet, if he makes an attack, you can use your reaction to roll 1 Humancraft die. Oh, and subtract it from the number rolled. It's
Got
not
it.
like I give you disadvantage. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I don't care if you see it or not. Like, that's fine. I'm okay with you using it after the sight. Because the way it says it is after it's when they make an attack, so the attack needs to be rolled.
Right. I thought it was like at first I thought disadvantage thing, but no,
Yeah.
it's not that strong.
So this will be the throw then. Here we go. 28's the hit.
Yeah, I'm not wasting help on that.
Second attack. And not using anything, right?
For the first one, no.
But for the second one, I threw it too. 25 is the result. Your AC is what? 18. So you need to roll a 7 on whatever dice you're.
Nah. Yeah, we're good.
Last attack. 29. And on that one, I am going to pop his danger dice.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be however much damage you're showing there. Go ahead and take that. And then I've got.
I'm not seeing any damage.
Hold
Are
on.
you having your rolls to the GM?
Oh shit! I just built the character today. Why is this damn game messed up? You haven't been
Mine
seeing.
takes two GMs. That's what it made me
Okay,
think
so
that was
it's showing on the stream, right? Everybody can see it on the stream. Okay, so I'm not cheating, right? Okay, let me go ahead and screen cap it for you and change this fucking function. That's my fault. I changed everybody the other day when we discovered this problem, but then I had to build these new characters, so I literally just dumb thought. Oh my god! All right, hold on, just to make sure, because again, I like being honest. And that's the whole point of this fight. It's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay, so that's 18. Let me get a calculator out.
yeah.
18 plus 19. Oh gosh, plus 24. Ooh.
What do you got?
That's 61 damage to me.
This might kill you.
No. That's your danger dice?
Yep, it doesn't kill you. It doesn't kill you. But it had a potential. It had a potential. Oh, that's rough. That was some pretty bad rolling on those d6s, though. Okay, so you are still alive. And he is giving you a shit ton of danger dice, so you now have a total of 21 danger dice on him. Yep.
Wow.
My math is correct. 8 plus 13. Okay. And he is... That was turn 9, so he has 6 more turns of his rage.
Alright. Is it Bloodbeard? Yeah.
Yeah.
Master Bloodbeard, you are quite fierce. I don't know how much longer I can last, but I will fight you to the end to prove my valor. And yeah, if I want any chance, we're face stepping one more time.
Gotta get him out. You gotta get out of there.
GTFO.
You gotta get back to the kiting situation, like for sure. You gotta shoot him with bows.
Yeah. No. Here, I was here.
You know he can move 35, so I just want to make sure, like, you understand. Like, you're a smart guy. You would know that his max distance is going to be, like, here. So if you were to teleport out to this side and move that way, you could shoot him and keep a good distance if you want to do that game. But also 20-foot range with the grappling hook, 30-foot range with the javelins. But they don't hit as hard as... The javelins don't hit as hard as the big hook.
Yeah. Alright, so wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, this could suck. It does not.
Wow, he's not frightened.
Okay.
Alright then.
So if you move, like, right up against the wall, he's going to be out of range for all of his attacks, except for the javelin. Or if you move after shooting, go this way and get behind cover.
Yeah. Alright, so 24 to hit.
Uh-huh. Or 31 to hit. He's reckless.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you have advantage. So that's going to be 11 and 13. And let me check my wording on danger dice real quick. Hold on. This is actually important for you. Sorry, bear with me here. I want to give you the fairest shake I can give you.
Two things I recall from rulings where you declare it after you see your rolls.
You declare it after. You always declare it after. No, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for what type is it. So it's a type of whatever damage the attack deals. So you can choose for it to be the piercing from the bow or the radiant is what I was getting at. Because cantrips can also, if they make an attack, they can also do danger dice. Obviously, it's not going to be a random type. So
yeah,
if it's doing multiple types like these attacks are with the Crimson Right, then yeah, you can pop it into the Radiant instead.
Okay, that's good to know.
Do you want to do that here?
No, I'm gonna.
You have 21d6 sitting on him, by the way.
Right, I'm gonna roll one more. Hope I hit, and hopefully.
Got advantage. Unless you roll double ones, it'll don't jinx it. 19 hits.
19.
Now you're gonna pop it.
I think we need to.
Okay, hold on.
Basically, this is.
Let me set you up. All right, so I'll let you know that right now he is sitting at 74 hit points. Okay, so roll your 21d6 and let's see what happens. All right.
He won.
That's so many ones. Okay. All right. He is fucked up. Like quite a bit. But the 21 danger dice shift from you, or shift from him and move to you. You have movement still. You're gonna go straight back.
Actually, let's move back here. We're gonna
go for cover.
So it's a little bit harder to get a shot on me. He has to do more thinking, maybe. All right.
Well, you sure you want? I'm gonna. Before I move, do you want to change that at all? Is that where? Are you satisfied with that? Because if you look at it, I can get a line if I go straight. It won't be 20,
probably
but
like here.
Yeah, that's probably best. Okay, so he is going to move. I cannot get angle no matter what, so that's solid move, and I can't dash because I'm still bound or branded. So I am going to.
Are we back to numbers?
Oh yeah, sorry. Good point.
Yeah, I realized that after the fact.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and folks back up. Turn 10. So I am going to put my number in, and I am ready to hit enter.
5.
So he gets 5 danger dice.
And I figured you were gonna go 6, and I'm like, all right, I gotta get
first. He's going to
gotta get some on him for the return fire in case he can't hit me.
Since he's not going to be able to attack you, he is going to move to a position where he can try and get you, but he's going to use Moment of Rest and expend his 4th? Yeah, 4th. So he's at 10 hit dice for Barbarian left. He dipped in Fighter. So he goes there, and then he goes there. And that's his turn. And hopefully he can survive. He's still raging, and this is turn 10, so he has 5 more rounds of rage.
Alright. Can I see him from here?
Yeah, I'd say that's fine.
Alright. I step out 5 feet and unleash 2 arrows. First one. He's not recklessing because he didn't attack me, so that's a 17 that misses.
Correct. You may want to move and then base step as far away as you can, by the way.
We are going to check the thing real quick.
Because if you go 6 and I go 6, I still go first because my initiative is higher than yours.
Okay, because I haven't used any, so I might as well. Let me double check the distances. Alright. Oh, right. Face step would get me further away.
Yeah. You want to move because you've only moved 5 feet. Go ahead and book it 30, like down the corner along the line, and then teleport as far as you can to the right of the map. then you can bid low and let him try and kind of stumble towards you. That'll allow you to kind of get an opening on him if you can see kind of that situation. You can't see through the rock, so yeah,
there though.
That's fine.
Wrong pool.
This is close as fuck.
I know.
you have like we're both in the same kind of department.
I'm burning resources that I won't have for the next fight if I win somehow, but you know what? It is.
A win's a win. Turn 11. And I have my number. I am going to be placing it here, and I am voting. Ready?
Five.
He went for 1, which means he gets a danger dice. Or you get a danger dice.
Uh-huh.
And you go first.
Okay. Can I get a beat on this guy?
Right there. That's all you need. If you just pop up to there. Or pop up to here. Perfect line.
Oh, I could be right here, correct?
Yeah, if you want to start booking it away, yep. Which is, again, looking at your current state is great idea.
Alright, first arrow.
Tim, my boy. Timothy. That is a lot of ones, that is too many ones. What did you do wrong to Jijo? Like, did you do something wrong to Jijo? Why is Malika cursing you? Chad, did you somehow spread the curse to Tim for some reason? Why'd you do it? Why would you do that? Go ahead and take the second shot.
Reverse the curse.
That'll work.
30 hits.
Danger dice. Yes or no?
Of course, at this point.
That'll be 5. If he survives it, he'll have 27 on you.
18 radiant additional. So 30 radiant, and is that 6 piercing?
That'll get him. So, kill, knock unconscious, or show of superiority.
I feel like show of superiority doesn't make sense because I'm not on top of him. So, knock unconscious.
Bing! You just watch it kind of dome him, and he just falls to the ground. You hit him like right in the hard part of the dwarf skull, and you just see him kind of like fall to the ground unconscious. Well done. Very, very spirited. Very, very close. Amazing victory. And
afterwards, I approach him and try to wait for him, and if he were to open his eyes, I'd offer a hand to lift him up.
The clergy are literally out upon him in the same kind of distance, and are also on you as well, and are kind of moving you towards your individual gates. And you kind of see him, and he's kind of groggily looking at you, and you're kind of like offering your hand, and he goes, "Okay, I heard your speech. I'll fight with you." And he
glad to fight beside you.
He's dragged
the
off.
Battle brother.
Oh, love it. Alright, thanks for watching this. That did. I think this is the only one I've got tonight. Let me double check my tournament listing here. I had said I just had the options for Zach went away, Steve is dealing with family, no Tom, no Zach F. So we're going to go ahead and wait for Wednesday. Keep an eye out for that, and thanks for watching Liz That Did. Good job, Tim.
Night, everybody.
Stop the stream.